Good day everyone, my name is Ersil and today we're going to be studying English because he said if you're not English, please do not speak English. It's horrible to listen, which is a really bad thing to say, and I personally am offended. So today we are going to be studying English and prove him wrong. For me, not only to learn English, but to dominate 2025 all productivity books. Stoicism, Atomic Habits, Deep Work, and
お前はもう死んでいる。何？
this one's not mine, but might need it later. Okay, but now you might question yourself, how will you precisely learn to speak English better? I have no idea, but what I do know is that I have a list, some words right over here. Everything is over here. Some words that I might need, that I might use from videos here and there. And we're going to add some more words to this list using some website that I found that's actually pretty nice. Not going to lie, I bookmarked this. I'm going to use this. Okay, you're going to forgive me. I apologize for this being like this. And one more thing. Yes, I do in fact write like this, because if you are in school, teacher has whiteboard that's like this. I just hit my camera, I'm going to have to set it up once again. And why would you write like this? Because then it's not exactly as it was on the whiteboard. The smart thing to do is to flip it like this and then use it like this, obviously. And if you're not doing that, I mean, not everyone is born to be a genius, right? We are going to start with these. So some of these words I do know, don't get me wrong, like differ. I know what that means. That's why it doesn't have description. Some of these words don't have description, just so that I don't mess them up, even though I know the definition. So we have differ, responsible because I have forgot. I sometimes forget some words. It happens to everyone. I don't know why. It happens to me a lot more. Rural. I don't know what's the correct pronunciation. Probably not either of those tries, but okay. Whom those books belong to. You see, you can learn something as well. Ironic. It's just so that I use that word a lot more, because I use actually the description of that word more than the actual word. What comes up right now is I need to write down Crazy hamburger. Next one. Aberration. Different from the norm. Aberration is the word that just sounds aberration. You know, when you are in some horror game, it's some tough situation, and you see just some aberration of nature, like some humanoid demon that's just aberration of human form. I just want to use let's learn from this aberration. I believe that's correct use of that word. I'm kind of starting to get hot from this hoodie. Next one. Adamant. Object a request. I just want to put it out in some videos, you know, to just sound pretty elegant, pretty eloquent. I believe is the word. Eloquent. Fluent or persuasive in speaking or writing. An eloquent speech. Yeah. Articulate, eloquent, fluent, strong, forceful, powerful, expressive. Next one. Annex. Connect. I don't want to say let's connect these two cables. I want to say let's annex these two cables. My glasses are kind of starting to get blurry, and I kind of see harder and harder. But alright. Arcane. That's a League of Legends show. And there was some definition to it that I forgot. It was like old or something like that. Conduit. A passage for water and wires. I may need that word, so yeah, why not? Negligent. Negligent was like if you don't care about something, if I remember correctly. Resigned. It's difficulty or console. Difficulty. Difficult. Conceal. Resigned. I may need to look that one once more. Okay, subjugate. Just sounds pretty nice. Next one. Willing. Skill in deception. You just have sometimes someone that, you know, stabs you in the back, and then I just want to, you know, change their name to Willy. Next one. Correlation. I pronounce it perfectly. What does it mean? I forgot. The state or relation of being correlated or combined, intertwined, whatever. Low. Hate. I kinda sound like my English teacher. This like specific thing, I completely stole that from her, like just going like in the middle of the class. Low. And anyone can say like what the word means explained in English and you just go hate and she goes like yes. Next one. Phase. Disturb, bother or embarrass. That one kinda like surprised me. Like it doesn't faze me, it doesn't embarrass me. I used phase, but like definition was so foreign to me. Vape, give up the right. Didn't know that this gives up your rights, but alright, don't do that. You want your rights? Put. Hit the golf ball softly. I just want to use put in some videos. Like when you need to put something. Imagine. Use this for example. And you have a little ball. So I don't. Next one. Leeway. Or freedom. I have too much leeway. Irresponsible. Just a word that I sometimes forget. Like what the word is. That's why it's over there. Scraggly. Sounds pretty funny. Scraggly sounds like a really nice word. So yeah, scraggly is staying over there. Tasteful. Elegant or pleasing. Because sometimes I really say, oh, this is real nice. I don't say this is tasteful. And I believe I need like some, you know, broader spectrum of words that I use. Or something like that. Next one. Straighten. Restrict financially. So, you know, means that, but alright. Next one. Adulterate. Messy up. Once more. Adulterate. New word. Unlocked it. My vocabulary is being broadened up. Let's continue. Next one. Unpalatable. 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 It tastes bad. Imagine this scenario. How is it? How is the food they prepare you? It's unpalatable, man. It may sound pretty nice. And probably a lot of people are not going to, like, you know, recognize that word from like hearing it the first time. So how is it? It's unpalatable. They're probably just going to say thank you to you. And that's all. Next one. Astonishing. Once more the word that I know, but yeah, sometimes I forgot it exists. It's pretty nice to them to like just remind me of like existence of that word. Whisking. I use mix up, like mixing something a lot more than I use whisking. So yeah, whisking is the word that I need like to use more. Eventful. Once more, drain, ethereal, strayed away from some path or something like that. I need to use like, oh, I'm lost. I have lost myself for like 10 times in a row. I can use maybe I have lost like myself trying to find something and I have strayed away from the path. Sounds like I am speaking something different and not repeating myself multiple times. So, next one. Nefarious. Evil or wicked. Once more, the word that sounds like just really funny and really elegant as well. That's why it's over there. Pretty nice word. One of my favorites, if I do say so myself, from this list. I'm probably going to find some more words, but yeah. Next one. Perpetually. Perpetually is still something that I know the meaning of and stuff like that. The definition of the word kind of just made me be like, the meaning intrigued me. Altruism. Unselfish, yeah. Glare, Lionel, discombobulated. I have annexed it like with that meme of like Robert Downey Jr. in I believe it was Sherlock Holmes movie when he just said misconstrue, get the wrong idea. Once more, the word I didn't know existed. Sounds funny, and it's going to stay over there. Upbringing, knew it, forgot it, crazy, and with that, my vocabulary has officially been broadened by quite a big margin. As you can see, I speak a lot more eloquently than at the beginning of this video, but still, we need to subjugate some more difficulties. I have proven that guy wrong. I speak more fluent than him now, 100%. And with that, bye bye.